Welcome back, DIYers. In today's video, we're going to check out some of the best deals going on at your local Home Depot. So, let's dive in. To get us started, I want to check out this picnic table out here. You can see it is down to $119. Get saved $10 on that. Get to enjoy some of the outdoor weather here coming up in the fall. Pretty good price for that one right there. They also had a pretty deep discount on some of their outdoor items. See some chairs right here and also this outdoor table down to $79. It was $200. That is a great deal right there, especially if you're going to be getting some outdoor action right there with the table. And then we also have some chairs as well right here for $12. Really good price for some of those. Then we even see $79. We have some storage. If you need some storage for your garage or your workshop, pretty good deal on that one right there. It can help you get organized and save you a little bit of space as well. Get to go up and down there. It's pretty nice. Then we also had the mini fridge. I do live like near a college, so there weren't really any of these available, but they might be available at your Home Depot. So still a lot of these outdoor kind of back to school items as well. And then even some of these sheets, if you need some sheets for back to school, or even just anything like that, even some wash rags and stuff like that. I don't know if I've ever seen these available at Home Depot, so you can let me know if you've used them before. They also had a bunch of plants on sale, so if you have a place to store some of these plants, again, you can get a pretty good deal on these right now, so pretty good options. Don't know a ton about plants, but you can always check these out and see what they have. I know a lot of my friends do like plant sales, so pretty good deals on some of these. Get to save, $5-10 on some of these plants. So if you need some of those, go check them out. Let me know if you guys have grabbed any of these and how it's worked out for you. But again, some special buys there. Another deal they had was this electric pressure washer down to $179. So you get to save $20 off of that one. 2,000 PSI. So solid deal, and Robbie's a good brand. They also had this little deal going on right here, $15 off when you spend $75, or $25 off when you spend $100, and you can see all the different brands, all the different things right there. So if you're going, you can check some of these out, maybe save you a little bit of money with that as well. Also saw this cart that I'd never seen before with Husky. Thought it was really cool. Great thing to check out right next to this huge tub right there as well. See this Crescent deal, $269 here. If you need one of those, great little option for that. Then they started putting out their hand tools again here for Husky. Again, you can see some of these deals, decent deals, but I know they will be lower here in the next couple months, especially for Black Friday. And then here again is what that looks like. Here is some good deals on Husky, just different type of storage items. So if you have this little storage for your tools, you can grab one of those. Or you can see some of these great prices here for some of these backpacks. I really like these backpacks, just for kind of throwing it in your truck or just kind of keeping it with you at all times. It's a great little setup there. Then they had the Ryobi Link system, $18. Get to save a few bucks on those kind of open box and containers. And then another setup right there, $29 here with the little clips on them. So again, the smaller organizers. And then the Ryobi Workbench. Cool idea. Again, something you can mount in your workplace. $70 right there. Pretty good price for that one. Then we can see some options here for rigid. You can see some of these kind of click into some of your storage items, and then also the bottom part here for your gear dolly, $49 for that one. More Husky options. You got the 270 piece 3-drawer mechanics tool set. Good deal with that one. Always a great thing to have. Another garage option here, $200. Heavy duty storage. So if you need some of these, again, for the garage or for the shop, pretty good deal. We have some of these similar to this, and has worked really well, helped us out kind of keeping everything more organized. A little bit larger option here, $350. Again, you can see the size right there. I think it said this is the 6-tier rack as well, so get another rack in there, or another shelf. So heavy duty, great thing right there. Really work with that. Then you got the Tough System here, the dolly for DeWalt. I think it's a cool option right there for that, especially if you are in the DeWalt system. And then we have some of these storage totes. $8 right there for those. You also have the Arctic portable cooler, down about 50% off. You can see this is what the size it is. These are really cool. Again, if you've used one of these, let me know. I'd love to hear about that. Love to check some of these out. Then we get into some Ryobi options. Again, these are always great. You can see down a little bit for these. Nothing crazy on these big deals right here, but there are some, savings. Just wanted to show you guys those, and a few more here for Ryobi as well. Do want to remind you guys, I do have a newsletter. You can check that out down below. I'll let you guys know all the best deals going on right now, and then also some of the other items I'm working on, or maybe items I've reviewed that I really think you guys would like. You can check that out as well down there. See some more Ryobi items. Again, that's a great price right there for a drill, $50. Here is a Milwaukee deal. When you buy this kit $3.99, you get this battery for free. You see all the items that are in there. So pretty good deal for that one right there. I think that would be a great pickup. And then we also have, again, the bit set, $20. And then here's another one. You get this battery when you get that tool there. A couple rigid items. See this one, the drill driver and the 2-tool kit. See the different ones with that. And then more DeWalt. See all these prices. Pretty good deals for these. A little bit heavier duty options. Again, DeWalt's a solid brand, one of the top end brands here. That in Milwaukee at Home Depot. Flex Volt rotary hammer. You see a pretty good deal on that one. So again, if you need the heavy duty hammer here. And then we also have a couple other options for the XR series for DeWalt. So again, these are our tool only, so you remember those. If you have the batteries, you can check these out. Free starter kit when you buy one of these tools. So again, you get the charger and the battery. See all the tool sets right there. Different ones, different setups. And then also you get the handheld vacuum with some batteries. Pretty good deals on those. Again, with the DeWalt set here, and the atomic option with this one. Here's another solid setup for Ryobi, the rotary hammer 119. Again, you can check that out. And another setup here for the jigsaw 111 compact. Another compact here for the impact wrench, $95. Really good deal with that one. And then we had some options here for rigid impact wrench, $125. Then we have the right angle impact wrench, $100. Get to save $100 on that one. It's a really good deal. The ratchet here for $90. Get to save almost $90 on that one as well. Another rigid option here. Another right angle drill. Save some really good deals, especially if you're in the rigid. These are some great options. If you have the batteries for these, or again, if you are in the rigid brand, these are awesome. Right here with the jigsaw, $126. Save about $50 on that one. And then another one here, you got the impact driver, $65. Really good price for that right there. And the handheld vacuum, $30 for rigid. It's a great price. Get 50% off as well. And then also the jigsaw, we were showing you guys $90. So a lot of good deals right there for rigid. Makita had a pretty good deal on the angle grinder. Get that for $45. And then also here we have the Makita circular saw, $99 or $199. So again, a pretty good deal on that one. Get to save pretty significant, especially here in the Makita brand. And then here's all those options with rigid. Just want to show you guys all of those again. Then here is another option for rigid. Again, a little option for this one, the Sub Compact series. We also have the Husky Mechanics tool set. See this one down to $199. Again, great price for that. And then also combination wrenches, $52. Trying to move some of this older inventory here. Great thing to pick up. Then more rigid. Again, rigid is crushing it today. They got a lot of deals. So check some of these out. Pretty good prices on those. Palm sander and also the light here. $70 and $50. Pretty good price. Let me know in the comments if you guys are rigid fans. Milwaukee, got some batteries out here in the charger. Pretty good prices for these, $130. Really great deal for that one. We had the 16 gauge finish nailer set for $400. You can see a bunch of these deals right here for some of these nailers. Again, with the DeWalt brand, good deals, solid options with those. And then here again is the full setup of all of these deals and all these nailers, and even the table saw, rolling stand, and the toolbox. So still got some pretty good deals going on right now. I did find some of these drawers, so I know these are still available. About $900 for some of those. I think it's great. Get to store stuff and you get a little workbench at the same time. I think it's a good option for that one. And a little bit smaller one here for $400. So again, get all the storage still, and it's mobile, and you get a little workplace on top of that. But overall, some pretty good deals still going on right now. I think Rigid are the best deals that I can see currently. I think they're doing a really good job. Also, let me know in the comments what you plan on grabbing, and if this video is helpful, you can let me know that. You can leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter so you never miss another deal, and I'll see you in the next video.